61 for 6, 6, 11, done.
It's Roger Federer that claims the Labour Cup for Team Europe.
Athlete like Djokovic, who is at the top of the charts in terms of fitness, but yet still can play through some injuries as well.
Well, it happened so early, you know, it was a best-of-5 set match, Davis Cup at 1-all, Sam Querrey serving at 30-40 at break point, and he slipped and went down and rolled the right ankle. He kind of came in apparently nursing a little bit of an arm issue, took a medical timeout.
A s druge strane, što se tiče povrede, nije dobro. Nije dobro uopšte, tako da ne znam šta će bude, ali pa da će biti dobro.
First slam title. Milos must wait for another chance and a better day. What a souvenir. Fans just got a very racket.
They're even battling in Britain for that one.
Wow, this is a moment for fans to remember. Not nearly as nerve-wracking as a straight set win over Djokovic when he finally broke the drought, but a different kind of pressure on Murray, Patrick, from start to finish. Almost beyond belief how well he handled it today.
Well, you can see, I mean, look how emotional he is now. He's played second fiddle so many times, and he's been up against two of the all-time greats in Djokovic and Roger Federer, and it's his moment now. All the hard work this guy's put in.
John, you dream of playing a final like that, don't you? Having everything come together, so complete a performance.
Andy Murray, when he became the favorite, found a comfort zone that seems, like you said, almost impossible that he could handle that well. But that was a truly exceptional performance. The level that he consistently has played at from the moment he became the favorite has been astounding. And he deserves it. He's the best player in the tournament.
And he's a little more emotional even the second time around than he was in that milestone breakthrough. We didn't see the same kind of tears then.
Yeah, it was so much joy then, and I think this is sinking in because it's been so long.
Is it deeper, Patrick, because he had back surgery?
I think so.
He's a husband and a father now.
Yeah, he talked about how his family it means so much. It used to be only about tennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the trophy presentation for the men's singles. Please welcome onto centre court His Royal Highness the Duke of Kent, President of the All England Lawn Tennis Club, along with Chairman Philip Brook, and Cathy Sabin, President of the Lawn Tennis Association.
Philippoussis in 2003, you see how tightly wound genius can be here, don't you? The first one. And thoughts go back to his first coach, Peter Carter, taken in a car accident, and how much he contributed to Roger's game and his personal and emotional development as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the trophy presentation for the gentlemen's singles. Please welcome on to centre court, President of the All England Lawn Tennis Club, His Royal Highness the Duke of Kent, Chairman Philip Brook, and Martin Corrie, President of the Lawn Tennis Association.
That'll do it. Nadal holds to love, and fitting perhaps, 5 or more French Open titles. It's not revenge, it's just pure delight that he's the king of clay.
So relieved.
He's sobbing. The knees, the loss of his title. This means, well, as you can see, more than anything to Nadal. Would you ever believe you'd see Rafael Nadal sobbing his eyes out on a tennis court? Aloft.
No, well,
The 10 kilogram. It's a double fault. Would you believe it? Beaten in the last 3 major finals, they embrace for the moment. Still the king, almost a god on the clay in Paris.
that's so well done by Rafael Nadal.
Nadal is champion of the US Open for a 2nd time. He remains unbeaten on a hard court this year. His 13th major. He goes 3rd all time. It's tears of joy for Nadal.
Well, it's an exceptional achievement when you consider that he missed the Australian this year, not fit enough to play there. Some people thought he came back to the game a little prematurely.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 2nd time, your US Open champion, Rafael Nadal.
Oh my goodness.
No.
What a shame. But tears of joy for Nadal. He wins his 9th French Open. And in doing so becomes the first man in history here to win 5 French Opens in a row. Djokovic, but Nadal again proves it's still the toughest thing to achieve in sport.
His case, to get to taste it in the first place, having never won here at the French. Just a superhuman effort by Nadal to win 9 French. I thought Ball's winning.
Five in a row, or 4 in a row. Who better to hand over the Coupe de Musketeer to the king of clay?
used to be a time in these big events when you won it 3 times, you retire the original trophy. Imagine you'd have 3 original trophies. If things were now as they used to be. You just wonder what else they're giving to commemorate such a feat.
Mesdames et messieurs, l'hymne national espagnol.